Doesn't that appear to be the same truck? Just zoomed in. Now, people are saying this is photoshopped. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Patty. Hey, Sandy. You guys think it is? Yes or no? Who thinks yes and who thinks no? Okay, you think it's not. No, not photoshopped, not photoshopped. In this image, you can see that, remember when he was live over on my panel and he was showing his arm? It would have been this arm, correct? Well, it couldn't have been this arm. One of his arms was mangled, okay? And some people said that the mangle or the cuts and stuff are all on the back side of his arm over here. But I don't think, like, I feel like they'd be visible over here. Sorry. Because that was a bad cut. The walker leads me to believe that he was discharged from the hospital and they gave him a walker. Yeah, it wrapped around. Yes. Yeah. That's from what I remember. Unless he really does have super healing powers. Looks like a dog bite to you. I'm dead. The cut wrapped around. Yeah. So he doesn't appear. I mean, clearly we are not seeing anything broken. The man, I mean, for 5 broken ribs, he's looking pretty good. He's standing upright pretty good. Okay. Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a miraculous comeback. I mean, he's got like a bruise and a scab here. Yeah. He was given a walker, which is why I think he was discharged. Floki. The hospitals don't give you a walker. Well, if he was photoshopped, he definitely was photoshopped with that walker in that picture. You know what I mean? So that would, if Floki says that they don't give you walkers when you leave the hospital, that would lean towards this is a photoshopped image, right? Karma, that is what, okay, exactly. Because when I first saw the picture of him with the walker, I was like, where are all the cuts on his arm? Because remember when he came on my panel, he was showing his arm? Or on another panel, we got pictures and his arm was like mangled looking. Like he literally looked like he did get caught in a barbed wire fence or something. But they're gone now, you know? So I don't know what he was doing. But I guess he does know about like special effects and shit. You know what I mean? But that's so fucking weird. I bet the nurses thought he was such a weirdo, like that he's putting that shit on, like to look like he's more injured than he really is, to go live and like show it to people on the internet, to lie and LARP. You're a weirdo, Ernie. What the fuck is wrong with you? You are just a weirdo, weird person. I don't understand. I don't know why. You are just out of touch. I can't. I can't. And like, it is so, I understand how people can be duped, because like, I would never think that would be Photoshopped. I'd be like, oh, whoa, he went back and got like a souvenir picture or whatever for like memorabilia. He's going to sell it for $1 million, you know? Okay. Right. Satan did say that. But when we look at this picture, this is the picture that, hold on. This is the picture of the van. Okay. And then let's go back to this picture of him in front of the van. Let's look again. That picture to this picture. What do you guys think about that? What do y'all think about that? So I personally, I don't think that this is Photoshop, just because I'm not like, I don't have an eye for that kind of shit, okay? Yeah, I don't have an eye for that kind of shit. Okay, he's mad, but the show must go on. So all the Ernie people, go on over there. We will probably be covering it later because he's disgusting and I'm sure he has a lot of shitty stuff to say. This morning, I've never, like, that's the worst I've heard him. Well, maybe not all the way. He said some nasty shit about me before, but as far as other people, he's pissed, y'all. Like, but not even, it's like he is, there's something dark in his soul right now. And he's like talking like there's a demon inside of him and shit. And it's like freaky, like a possessed situation. So let's just get into this. He called Michelle a hoe, okay? He's probably in withdrawal. My numbers just jumped. He is like, it's some kind of dark spirit or something going on. Yeah, very rude. He wants some kind of revenge. He's also mad. He's saying that I said something about his Mima. I don't remember saying anything about his Mima. Do y'all remember me saying anything? Do y'all remember me saying anything about his Mima?
And it was a very literal, accurate statement, what I said about his mother, that he is going to ultimately kill her. That is a fact.
So he's saying that I said something about his mother.
Correct. No, it was me. He knows it was me. This is the van.
Right?
Any questions?
Hey, Satan, welcome to 2 days ago on DGen's post. Fucking idiot. Like, what? It's so late to the party. See, like, these people are slow.
Miss Blame Katie, Ghost, Chainsaw, Lisa. This is the fucking same van. Do ya see?
So I'm gonna go one better. I'm gonna show you all these pictures. Here's another picture. This right here is the back of the van.
We showed these.
The side here.
What do you call that? Hold on. There's that fleet number. Okay,
we showed these.
So this right here is another part of it.
Yep.
This is stuff you all have not seen right here. This is one that's not been there.
Maybe not that specific one, but we showed these pictures. He is so dumb. Yeah, no one gives a fuck about, yeah.
The tree, did it like spin the truck around to the passenger side? And
no, what happened is I went to make the curve. I couldn't make the curve. When I went back to try to overcorrect steer it lost control because there was an 850-pound industrial paint sprayer in the back that swung the back around. It broke the strap and it swung the back around. And that, if you see the tree, you can see the tree barks. The tree hit that right on the side of each side.
Listen, you don't have to convince me that you hit a tree. I know you did.
Remember that? What happened to my brakes went out? What happened to that story?
Hit two trees.
I called the sheriff's department in Clark County.
And then
I even emailed with the sheriff because if there was body cam footage, I was going to get it. I had submitted my FOIA like while I was doing the live stream Monday morning, and everyone was like, "We're going to get the body cams." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
So if you notice on the Walker here, you see that white paper that's attached to it?
Is that because it's a rental?
No, it's because it's brand new. I just had got that Walker that day before I left the hospital.
Yeah, you can see that chasing, but I can't believe they didn't get the fleet number. They didn't put 2 and 2 together. But
oh my god, DGen, are you in here? It has been on his fucking community wall. You are slow as fuck. We're like 20 billion steps ahead of you. Like, this is old news. This was like 2-day old news, and there's no curve. Yeah, Satan thinks that she's the only person that can pull up records. Shut up. Like, you are so behind.
The photo from his sister's Facebook has the van featured in like, I think, hold on, 6 different photos. But there were people in every single photo. I'm sorry, July 5th on Amber's page. So come on, Lisa, you're such a good investigator and you're friends with all his siblings. How come you didn't see these photos? We've had these photos since before the accident. We knew where he worked. Someone's friends with Amber. And she's like, oh, look, this is where he's working. Did we dox his job? No. Did we even mention that we knew where he was working?
Sarah proved that's a different man's body with his photoshopped head on it. See, I don't know. The van is right. The Walker is not.
They are so obsessed with you. They're so obsessed with you, Ernie, that they can't stop.
I know. It's just kind of creepy. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of creepy.
They're so afraid of you, but yet all they do is antagonize you and stalk you and harass you.
I don't antagonize him. I just cover the news. I spread awareness about this shit because he likes to private shit, right? And this is for documentation purposes. Says the person that got him thrown in jail for 7 months, right? Right? Personality disorder, meet personality disorder. Like, what? Obsessed? We didn't get him thrown in jail for 7 months. You did.
Stalk your family, harass your family, support your brother financially. Like, they even had the audacity to try to get archivists to help them and get you with the not today, did she have the not today video? Listen, our production team over here is not fucking helping.
Don't you love it? She's using my word, production. Get your own word, weirdo. Get your own terminology. Stop copying me.
Damn. Okay, stop copying me. Stop copying me.
Fucking weirdo bitch. Get your own terminology for production. It's my word. Get your own.
This is worse than when I was covering you, Ernie.
You know what? I know.
I don't know what's worse. Me bringing the news and spreading awareness, or you getting him thrown in jail for 7 months, except he's cool with you. I wonder why. That's fucking weird.
A different kind of stalking. It's a different kind of. It's weird. It's very weird.
Because
I
we
was
call
talking
you
about people
out.
during highway runs to get your ass some help, but that's it.
Look, you can even see the wood broke.
The whole van is fucked up.
Oh, I know. It broke. The paint spray, see the wood was adjusted to these side segments.
And they're so mad. They're so mad at my content because it's true that they have to have a weirdo stalk and clip everything and twist it around and reverse it and shit and then put it out. That's how, like, that's obsession to me. Like, why are you going through all that shit to make me look like something I'm not when you've lost already in that department? You've made yourself not credible from the jump. You look stupid. Everybody sees what I do over here. They know what's being taken out of context and what isn't. Your channel is a whole lie. Sorry. Look at this, y'all. Breaking news. Well, I don't know who's this is. Look at this. They took the guy's whole head off his body and changed it with Ernie's face. Is he serious right now? Look at that. Y'all.
Earlier, I was sent something that looked very suspicious to me. It was a picture of an old man in front of the van. And I said, oh no, we got to get together with the people that know the tech, the AI, and we need to run that through some sort of a system and see if there's a match, because it looked like, no offense, Ernie, it looked like you put your face on another person. When I saw the picture, I was stunned. It was like a dead match. Now, me lacking the skills with the tech shit, I sent it to the right people and they were able to find it in the time that it took for me to get ready. So, with that, I gave you the picture that Ernie posted on YouTube and you're busted. I mean, you're just busted. I mean, it's a fucking match, bro. It's a match. You put your face on that old man. You put your face on that old man. You're busted. Ah, busted. It's too easy. It's too easy. You keep even lying to your friends. You want to sit over there and challenge me? Well, now you got answered to. Here's my answer. Boom. Is that what you say? Boom. Oh shit, I think you might be busted. So I guess you didn't have to return the Walker because it wasn't even your body or Walker. So I'll take back that. You busted! Let me drop the link. Link. You challenged Sarah and you got an answer back. Got an answer back. I like this game. Well, I was wondering why you look so skinny and everything. I'm like, damn, he's losing weight. It seems like Ernie would put his face on a body that's a little bulkier, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, why did he lose like 25 pounds? Yeah, I guess you were trying to look sickly. If he's live right now, somebody can tell him that the van picture is fake and it's on my screen right now. If you want, I mean, whatever you...
I would love to, but I'm blocked on all 3 of my Constant Sue accounts.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be unblocked tomorrow.
I've been waiting.
If that picture's not fake, tell him to come up with that same hat on and that same shirt and the same
My hat don't
pants and
show.
the wristband and everything. Look, Sarah's got her hat on today.
Tell them we want a newspaper in front of that van. You know how they do the proof of life? Hold up today's newspaper in front of that van.
Okay, how do I get this off of here? Oh, I know why. Okay, so this is the picture that I had earlier. Okay, see the picture with the arrows? That's what I had to work with. And I was like, well, I need a bigger thing. I was like, I think I need the whole full picture. But all I could obtain was this small picture. And I was trying to figure out how can I get the larger version because this is cropped. But still, this was able to be overlaid and matched. It's a dead ringer match. All the arrows line up.
Yep. They sure do.
So
They sure. Lori's doing her finest again.
I mean, with today's technology, it's easy for people that know how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Change the cloud background. What do you mean? That's not my background. I mean, I don't have a cloud. That's embedded in the picture, Mr. Nobody. I didn't put that there. I don't think, anyways. Let me check. I don't have that in my studio. Let me see. Yeah, that's embedded in the pictures. Did you have that on your screen when that was sent? Let me see. I'm just trying to figure something out here that doesn't make sense with the crash and the pictures like this that I found earlier and had somebody run it through some system to see if they matched. And when they're superimposed, they match. Like literally, that's why the arrows are there. So it was some sort of I'll say it like this. It appears to me that it's some sort of a face swap and those numbers don't match. And the other one said, oh, okay, yeah, I'm not going to go all into I won't do all that stuff. It's just whatever's here, you know what I mean? And somebody else ran that through a filter of some sort, but I don't go like paying for records and all that stuff. I'd rather go to the beach and like buy an ice cream.
Hello, L. Kennedy. No, Sarah had not said when I was there where she found that photo.
She put those two pictures together. Clearly, one of them is not Ernie, and the other one is Ernie Photoshop.
And somebody did that for her. Somebody did that for her.
How do they match? How is it that they all match and line up? That's why the arrows are there. The window, and go to the yellow arrow. They both match. Green,
And Ernie's
blue. They all line up.
The picture on the right is the one you put out, Ernie. Right, Mr. Nobody? Is that where you got it from YouTube? It's from him?
Doesn't make sense. So you tell me, Ernie, who's the old man? And why did you steal his body and Walker? Oh shit, I got Amazon. 1 second.
Sarah, you told me to tell you. Let me tell you real close and listen. Can everybody hear me? Put lightning bolts in the chat if you can hear me.
God.
I'm going to address Sarah right now. Sarah, make sure everybody...
Y'all put lightning bolts in my chat, please.
Lightning bolts in the chat, please. I don't want to do this, but one time.
Boats and hose.
Don't make me do this, but one time, please, people. This gets very old.
Yes,
it gets very, very old. Lightning bolts in the chat, please. I'm going to address this woman. Sarah, let me address you. You told me to address you. You know how I am. You know how I am. You've known me for years and years and years. I will address this. It's easy, Sarah. You was played by one of your team members, whoever the hell you get your information from, right? They gave you fake information, Sarah. And guess what? Like the dumbass that you are, and I hate...
How about talking to her nicely, Ernie, since you just said that you've known her for a long time? How about saying, Sarah, can we talk about this? But no, you'd rather call her names, threaten to dox her, all this bullshit, instead of talking it out.
I hate to say that, Sarah, because I looked at you differently. I don't look at you differently anymore.
Not too differently.
You are literally a dumb ass. You didn't check it twice before you posted this bullshit.
But it's interesting. The photo, artillery, yes, the one of him with the walker in front of the van in the gray, it appears to be photoshopped. Allegedly. Interesting lurking. Isn't that just fun? Markella's a dumb bitch too. The arm is blended in. Interesting. Right. It doesn't, Urban. You're exactly right about that. There's no injuries on those arms. Here it says we got his medical BS clipped and out. Oh, what?
And that was the lips. Lips did it. That was the post on lips?
I am not sure.
You guys, it was the one that I showed of lips. You want me to pull that one up?
Yes. Pull that up. Pull it up. Okay, yep, I think that's it. Katie, what's it say? I can't see that shit.
It says additional orders written, nursing communication, DAT, May shower, no strenuous activity. I'm sure it says that. Follow up with PCP in 1 to 2 weeks. Is that what you guys
Primary
care?
Primary care. Hi, Kels. Primary care physician. Yes.
That's what they wanted to see?
Crybaby. Yes, that's what they wanted to see. Is there any more, Katie?
No, the next page shows the picture of the doctor. So
I'll play that. Let me take my freaking overlay off.
I don't know what the fuck I can say and what I can't say. Fuck. When it comes to Sarah.
Right, this is only a minute long, and this is from Wasteland. If somebody wants to drop his link.
I told you I'm really broke up, guys. But I'll heal. I got good people here with me.
Sarah, did you bust me out on something ridiculous?
Surely to God, Sarah did not say that. Okay, so the orange bracelet, it stood for trauma center, and the regular one was just admitting. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh man, can you imagine? Let's hear this again. Let me put this in perspective. Yes. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show my wounds. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna strip off butt naked for you ladies in a minute. That way I can show you all my wounds. I know how good you all want to see these beautiful wounds. Very beautiful wounds. Hold on a second. What in the fucking hell? I'll never understand this shit. So let's go over here for a second. I got to make sure that I'm in the right on this. We always want to be on the right. They never check it twice, cut it once. But since they brought Sarah into it, you know, me being a good man that I am, I have to oblige, right? Anyways, I wanted to go ahead and get into this right now. So they're saying that, Sarah, can you just please? You do know they're making you look like a fucking idiot right now. I'm not saying that you're not. I'm not saying that you are, because if you did say that, if you said this photo is Photoshop, Sarah, you're definitely a fucking idiot. Just saying, if you said. Because the fact of the matter is, the tag still on the walker they gave me from the hospital. Can somebody let me zoom this? I gotta zoom this shit in. I never noted this. Let me get ready to do this. So first off, didn't somebody say my face was photoshopped? Okay, so they're saying that my face, this picture right here, is put on that neck. And that looks like I'm in pain here, by the way. If y'all. Okay, so I was in shock too, because it's the first time I got to see the actual vehicle in which I wrecked. This is the first time I got to see it. This is my arm. There's no Photoshops to it. But they're saying the gash on the other arm. Well, let's look at that, because I want to see this. So if we go over here to the other one, okay, and we blow that up a little bit, you can see where the gash starts right there at the end. Right there. There's this gash starting at my arm. You can see where it starts, and it goes all the way back around to my other side of my arm. Now, they're saying that you should be able to see a scar there. It's on the inside of my arm is the Mercedes-Benz logo, which is like it is right now. Those clothes, there's my red shoes. That's the clothes my sister bought for me. There's the cap the sister bought for me. That's the shirt that my sister bought for me. Traders, where the fuck are you undefeated at? Can you, okay, so, I mean, make it make sense, folks. This is the photo. And as a matter of fact, Justin took this photo for me. He is one of the workers at the shop. It's in Arkansas. If you don't believe me, you can actually call up the place, and they'll tell you that they took these photos, because Justin is the one that took the photo of me here. Surely Sarah the Ninja Smiles is not that stupid. How are you walking with all those ribs broke, liver laceration, and drugs you're on? Did you do this on purpose? Artillery 45. Oh, I've got my records here, by the way. I'm waiting for them to send my actual records to my email when it gets opened up. That's what I'm waiting for. Poor place is going to get 1,000 callers. Well, you know, real is real. And, you know, being real is what we're about. Let me get my bag here. Let me see if I got my, it's bad. Oh God. Okay, so let's see. This is my rural health. This is my lung reports. Oh God. I do have broke ribs, dumbass. Artillery 45. All my right ribs are broken. 3 on my left are broken. And I do have lacerations on my liver. Yes, I do. You dumb donkey, you. You make a better donkey than you do anything else. I will say that. Okay, here we go. What is this? Is these my doctor reports? Let's see. Patients on medications. Okay, here we go. 8/25/25. Date sent to pharmacy. Let's see here. Nurse, receive bag. Oh, what is all this shit? Got some more shit. Oh, God bless. I ain't never opened this up yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, here it is. Important patient information and discharge instructions. You know what? The world's a fucking vampire. You know what? These dumb motherfuckers. Like, I swear to God, there's sometimes these people, they're so fucking ignorant. Like, you wonder, like, literally. Like, I wonder about these people. Instructions. You know what? This has to be in some kind of mirror format. Hold on a second. Mirror my camera. Do I want to mirror your camera? I don't even know. You know what? It is what it is. maybe that works here. Let me see here. Yeah, St. Vincent discharge instructions. So, you know, when I'm sitting here looking at this, what does that also say there? Important patient information and discharge instructions. I've not opened it up yet, but I knew I would have to have it. You know, would this count as a receipt, folks? Just asking right now, just for the people in the back, does this count as a receipt? These people are so dumb. It's never been opened, by the way. Still sealed. Oh, God. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Leave Artillery 45 alone. She's having a bad day, folks. Getting ready to have a worse day. Hold on a minute, people. You are a lying HIV having LARPing fake ass POS. You should have hit the tree harder. I said what I said. And Artillery 45, you are let's think of a nice word to say about you. A nice person. How's that? You like that? You know what? Artillery 45 has been around a long time. She's gun-ho, ain't she? I really think she's gun-ho, don't you? Let's see here. You know, we'll get this, all this good shit here. See. My medications. See, do pick up these medications from Smith Drug and Compounding. Oh, I got to pick these medications. I didn't pick these. Damn it, I must have missed it. I must have missed it here. Follow up with PCT. No strenuous activity for 4 weeks. Follow up. Well, hold on a minute. Let's get the good shit. I know everybody wants the good shit. Hold on a minute. Okay, laceration. See, VP. Oh, wait a minute. Patient. Let's see. Dude, that's my blood pressure. Shit, that ain't no good. No sex. Holy fuck. If it says something like that, I'm done. I'm so done. Hold on a minute. Okay, so this is all about my medication. I don't know what all this other shit is. Oh, God bless. Broken rib care instructions. This is a good one right here. This right here might help a lot. You know, people want to just know about all this stuff. Broken rib care instructions. Since I do have broken ribs. A broken rib is a crack or break in one of... Now, why would they give me this if I didn't have broken ribs? You know, God damn, these people are fucking idiots. Let's see what else they have. I never looked at this. I never thought it was really important because, you know, it is. Let's go into the next page here. Hold on a minute. Oh, call your doctor if you can't breathe. No shit, Sherlock. Let's see. So the broken ribs is there. Let's see. All right. Okay. They put me on opioid. What is an opioid? They put me on a bunch of fucking opioids. What is that? Opioids are medicines used to relieve moderate to severe pain. They may be used for a short time for pain such as after surgery, or in some cases, a doctor might prescribe them for long term. I wonder what they describe. Listen at me. Prescribe me. Let's go to the next page here. Oh, God, my God. I will argue all that in a second. How to take opioids because they can be addictive. Hold on a minute. Okay. Symptoms, Lord God. Hold on a minute. I'm going to get all that. Your medications have changed. Okay. So you need to see my name at the top of the page. Okay, so hold on. We'll go back to the front page here. It's got my name. Okay, so can we see that this is C.H.I. Vincent? And over here we'll see Ernest Shell. Look at that. They made that shit up, I bet. All the broken ribs, medications, all that's been broke. Traders, you're not undefeated. As a matter of fact, I think you really do suck. Now, let's go into the bathroom, folks. We're going to go into the bathroom for the ladies. We're going to go in here to the bathroom for the ladies. I'm going to undress myself. Oh, God. And they want to see the name of first lady being in the hospital with me. I know they want to see my wristbands and all that other shit too. The world's been better. Oh God. Anyways. Okay, so some of these bandages are not really intact. You know, they tend to fall off. A little bit of blood here and there on the old shirt, but never fear, right? Some of the marks are starting to scab. Some of them are not. Wait. I'm gonna strip down for you motherfuckers. Woo! Oh, Jesus. I don't want to talk about fucking head. Oh, my God, Jesus. It still got the fucking tag on it. It's the Walker. Shut the fuck up, Whoopi. God dang it. Okay, so. Oh. Well, I'm fucked up. Okay. The hat in the picture. Do I have to go get the fucking hat and the shirt? Wow. Let me show the bruises and scars first, okay? And then I'll go get the hat and the shirt. I'll get the fucking clothes. I don't care. I've not took the bands off yet. I took a sponge bath, as you can see, but I still got the bands on. Son of a motherfucker. I've been laying and resting. Oh, because I can't take them off. I ain't that strong. I can't break them because it breaks my ribs. Same as everything here. Same bruises. Oh, son of a 40 fucking hells, and that motherfucker's come off. Up my arm is more bruises. Hold on. And around my back. Hold on, motherfuckers. Shit. Oh, you know. And you can see around my arms. Here's the scars. Oh yeah, that's the stickers, right? You're a fucking dumbass. Oh, and you can see these are starting to peer off a little bit. The Mercedes thing is starting to pull. I just showed you Run Force Run. It says broken ribs on my thing, you dumb motherfucker. And when I get my records from my emails and get to pull them in, you'll see it. Legs fucked up. Okay. Hold on a minute. That was a pin went in my leg. Look at that. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, so it's going up into the legs. You can see the marks. And let's go into the sides. Let's go up in here with bruises. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am looking damn good these days. Used to look a hell of a lot better when I was fuck. God damn. This arm is totally fucked. My whole right side is broke. There's 3 on my left side broke. Fuck. Fuck. Hold on a minute. As you see, oh fucking hell. Oh Jesus. Slow. George, take the wheel. Fuck. I still got my hospital socks on. They gave me these at the hospital. Hold on a second. Not a damn thing wrong with this leg, but this motherfucker over here, it does not want to do it. Yes, I got I think this is my extra sock for my bath. Okay, so the hat is right here. Jesus Christ. You know what? World's a fucking vampire. There's the hat. Is that the hat? There's the hat. There's the hat right there. Okay, hold on a minute. I got one better for you. Here's the shirt that I was wearing. It's a Tech Gear shirt. And here it is. Anyways, there's the shirt that I was wearing. There's a gray shirt with the hat. It's got blood on it. Yeah, it does a little bit there. Okay, hold on a second there. Hold up here, people. Well, I proved it to everybody. Now, as soon as my emails are clear and I get back with them, I'll have all my records and it will show everything that was around. The bill of lading said 806 pounds. So I was being crushed. You ever had 800 some pounds on you? This is all I'm saying. If you guys want to donate.
Oh, there's Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody. Okay, so the guy with the old man had the hat on. And then Ernie had the same hat on. What are the odds of the same hat being on Ernie and the old man? Right. That's what I'm saying. Where did the old man picture come from? With the red shoes? Because, yeah, okay, lurking. So you understand what I'm asking. That's where I'm confused. What? Wait. The van has the same crash marks Sarah got. I know, but the man that you guys put figured out that Ernie's head was put on the old man, they're wearing the same hat. And Ernie just showed the same hat in real life just now on this video.
Don't donate to me, please. I don't need your money. I don't want your money.
Oh, they're not the same? Okay. We'll do a little more. We'll do a CSI special edition, K-On-Say news on it tomorrow or something. We can get down to the nitty gritty. Lips, do you get what I'm saying? The van is legit. So did Sarah find that image? I'm so confused about the image now. Yeah, he has a creepy voice now. He's demonic. He's now the grim tiger.
What you all think that I'm a criminal? And, you know,
I hope that dog bites him. I said it. He put up receipts about shoes. Well, if he has them, then it might not be photoshopped. Who knows? So he does have the shoes. She's gonna protect her. Yeah, she is. Hell yeah. As she should. She should. Who the fuck would pull up at someone's house? That's fucking weird. That's like creepy. This is YouTube. That's why I was like, because you pulled the Ernie pic from YouTube, right? Remember Nick making a post saying the van pics were not real? They're real. And I think that picture of him in the walker in front of the truck is real. I always thought that until I saw Sarah's picture with the man, the old man, and they changed his face. You know, that's what made me question it. But I'm not, like, I don't have an eye for this, like, Photoshop shit. I just thought that picture was real. From what I know, I think it's real. So they photoshopped Ernie's face onto the old man and made it sharper. I wonder if they did that to make Sarah look stupid. I wonder who sent that to her. Because that's funny. Yeah. Because I wonder if they did it backwards, you know? So it looked like, so they basically, what they did was they took that picture and put an old man's face on his picture. And then said it was the other way around and that Ernie was photoshopped from that man's face. Do you get what I mean? You got punked. Oh, they tricked you. Oh my goodness. For real, I always thought it was a real picture. Right, but before I saw that picture, because I had never seen that picture before until someone sent it to me and I showed it on my live today and I was like, oh my God, you know? But that's the only reason I thought it would have been photoshopped. How is it a trick? One pic is fake. I'm saying that Ernie's picture is real. I've always thought that picture was real. I think the other picture is fake. You know? So what happened was somebody sent the picture of Ernie, the real picture with Ernie. That's a real picture. And they tried to make it look like it was photoshopped by putting another face on Ernie's face in front of the van. And no one double checked that because everyone assumes Ernie's just fucking around and is lying. So they automatically thought that, oh my God, Ernie is the one that photoshopped this onto him. But really it was the other way around. Does that make sense? Am I explaining that? Right? I think Ernie's picture is real. Because now that we've seen him with the hat and the shoes, and he showed that shirt, it's the same color. It is a good troll. Whoever did that is funny. Whoever did that, which one of y'all did that? It was one of y'all. I could take a guess. I'm not going to give it up, though. I bet it was one of y'all. Y'all would do something like that. There's lots of differences in the one Nick did. Right. Especially the fox and the like, remember? Hats off of whoever pulled it off. This is crazy. I love it. This is like, who knew it? This fuckery is so funny. Both vans match, right. But the man that is different from Ernie, that was the one that was photoshopped. Not Ernie's picture. The old man picture was the one photoshopped from Ernie's real pic. What? Am I making sense? I don't know. There's just so much fuckery afoot. I've always thought that picture was real. If I would have done it, it would have been perfect. That's true, Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody is foolproof. You don't get questioned. She don't answer questions because nobody should have any questions for Mr. Nobody. Yeah, okay, you get what I mean, Michelle. It says a lot about his physical condition when the 90-year-old man is so also believable. She said she shared it from your page. Oh, so wait, so Mr. Nobody didn't help with this. I'm lost. Because y'all were saying Mr. Nobody did did this with Sarah, like they investigated it together. I mean, it doesn't matter. She said Mr. Nobody helped. Mr. Nobody, did you help her? Were you in on this troll? Did Mr. Nobody troll the fuck out of her and the rest of us? Mr. Nobody made the side-by-side and only was sent the photo. She sent me the blurry pic. I got Ernie pic from YouTube. And if you put the two over top each other, the bands match. Right. Because the blurry pic was fake, I think, in my opinion. That was the one that was photoshopped. But I'm dumb, okay? Don't take my word for it. This is just my opinion. Where's the original picture of the old man? Is it just him with the walker in front of the van? I don't think that, no, I don't think the van, no, yes, it's his face. The old man's face was put on Ernie's picture, and they sent it trying to make it seem like, oh, Ernie took this guy's picture and put it in front of the van. Like reverse psychologied it. I'm probably not explaining it right. I'm sorry, y'all. Because we always assume Ernie's full of shit. He's known to do that. So when that was sent, they automatically assumed that Ernie had photoshopped that picture with his face on it, but it was actually done the other way. So that's why Ernie has that hat still. And he has receipts of the shoes. But I always thought it was real. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yes, Robo Granny. That's what I'm saying. She got. She got. Right, Michelle. Right. Which one of y'all did that? Whoever did it, email me. I want to know. That's really funny, though. I wonder who it was. I have an idea. Email me. Whoever did it, email me. You know I'm a vault. I won't say a word. I just want to know who did that because that's funny as fuck. All I can say is I'm glad he didn't do it to me because, bitch, I would have fell for that shit so easily.
Over in that sector. It's nonstop. I mean, this shit literally is 18 hours a day with live streams. One after another, after another, after another. When do these people have time for anything other than? You can also find forgiveness in your heart, you guys. You don't have to like Ernie, but this obsession is psychotic. It is absolutely psychotic. This is worse than what was taking place prior to Ernie going to jail. This is like obsession on steroids. You've got Degenerate Loss putting out AI, age-advanced photos of you to try to make it look like you photoshopped yourself. But what that person did was they cut off half of your body when they did that AI age progression. It did not show your full body. It showed half of the body. So how could Ernie take a photo with half of the body shown and then superimpose his face on it and show the full body? That's not how this works. They're intentionally misleading people in order to incite more anger and gossip. You need him to go live for you guys to have content. So you had Constant Sue for hours going over a photo that Degenerate Loss made in AI age progression. You have somebody in our community that put it through the AI, through XAI and I think another, or AIX, whatever that is. And it literally stated, this is an AI age progression photo. So instead of just using Google Earth like they did for the intersection, the crossroads where the accident were, they did that. They could have Google Earth any impounding or tow yard in Clark County to find it and just call and say, do you guys have this vehicle on your lot? And they would confirm it. But what they did forget to do is they forgot that the fleet number 2848 was on photos before the accident and after the accident, and I don't think they anticipated that.
No, they did not.
Oh, it was a video. Okay, sorry. But yeah, she debunked the wrong pic, but that's all I've got to say. No, I don't believe it was, I don't think it was Mr. Nobody either, because he's even arguing the authenticity of that photo. So I'm gonna pop down. Thanks for letting me come up.
You found it where it came from finally? Where did you find it? But it was fake. Was I right that Ernie's picture was real? Ernie's picture was real, and that was reverse Photoshop, so it looked like Ernie photoshopped the picture. So what they did, and I was trying to explain this last night, was they sent Sarah these two pictures or whatever to show that it was photoshopped. And I would have believed that, like, it looks like this guy was switched with his face, right? But, and like, since we naturally think Ernie's just lying all the time, I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, oh my God, Ernie photoshopped his face or whatever onto this guy. These people are psycho. Look at this, y'all. Breaking news. Well, I don't know who this is. Look at this. They took a guy's whole head off his body and changed it with Ernie's face. Is he serious right now? Look at that. Y'all. You have got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Like, wow, dude. I bet people in my, okay, it's from Sarah's. People right now are cackling in my live. Like, fucking A, bro. That's how desperate you are. Okay, Sarah proved that earlier, but I hadn't seen that yet. Dude, Ernie, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's why he's mad today. Okay, this is crazy. This is just stupid and crazy. Now he's admitting his sister brought him his stuff. This is just wild as fuck. Yeah. Wow. Ernie, you are pathetic. Hey, Terry, this is why we cover him, because this is kind of shit. This kind of shit. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. It's embarrassing. Right. I don't know. I don't know, but this is just so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Right. Good work. But before I saw this, I always thought that Ernie's picture was real. Always thought it was real. So I personally, I don't think that this is Photoshop, just because I'm not like, I don't have an eye for that kind of shit, okay? Yeah, I don't have an eye for that kind of shit. It came from an age progression clip on Wasteland channel. Well, whoever denied it supplied it, biatch.
He laid up here like an old one-footed slider turtle. He ain't got no room to move around. He broke up one end to the other.
I told you, I'm really broke up, guys.
So someone sent that to Sarah, and nobody knows who sent it. And are people really that mad about that? Because, like, that's the kind of silly trolling I think is funny. These kind of little, like, tricked ya, haha. People are like thinking that it was like a huge, nasty kind of like setup or something like that.
Again, like I said, what you all think that I'm a criminal and, you know, I've got a probation violation in Kentucky. Nothing more. Everything else is citations. Nothing. Citations, traffic citations. So when you guys say that I'm doing this and I'm doing that, just watch when the 25th or whatever the court date is. You know, they didn't even give me a paper. They didn't even give me a paper. They're still making their mind up. I've still got to contact the sheriff's department. I already talked to a few of them. Got to talk to Tucker down there. Tucker's a little bit of a, he's got a little rowdy little guy, but he'll get straightened out real quick. Like, you see, he done some things that he didn't really supposed to do when he did it, but it is what it is. But I can't say too much because we have to wait till the 25th and we prove them all wrong. Everything will be dropped. But other than that, I really do hope you all have a nice day. Ladies, I know I don't have the best looking body as I used to have, but it'll get back that way here in a few months when I get healed up. But got to heal first. And I'm going to be honest with you. That was probably the worst painful strip I've ever done in my whole life. And didn't get a cent for it.